This is the Extreme Bull Commander, a 100-volt, 19-inch electric unicycle built to take down the mighty veteran Sherman. It has a similarly insane top speed of 46 miles per hour and an even larger battery pack at 3,600 watt-hour. And this week I'm gonna ride it and tell you if the Extreme Bull Master is worth its very steep $4,000
This is fine.
asking price. Roll the intro! Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and help spread the uni gospel.
That's what you're back, baby. That's what you want, time.
First, shout out to my friend Turbo for lending me this wheel for testing purposes. As one of the fastest electric unicycle rider in New York City, the fact that this is the wheel he chose to ride says quite a lot about it. First of all, let's not beat around the bush. Despite the branding of Extreme Bull, this is very much a Gotway wheel. Maybe it has something to do with the fact that the head of Extreme Bull is cousin to the guy who runs Gotway. This is a wheel that shares majority of its component with other Gotway wheels, as well as I suspect the engineering behind it. More importantly, this is a wheel that rides like the Gotway that you know and love. The only thing that sets it apart is the shell design, which somewhat suspiciously resembles the wheel it was designed to compete with, the veteran Sherman. Moving on to the review, as usual, I would rate this wheel based on 5 different criteria, and they are convenient, design, performance, ride quality, and value on a rating of 1 to 5. And we're gonna start with convenience. It's hard not to see the resemblance between the Commander and the veteran Sherman. It has a top compartment for the controller and equal distribution of battery pack on both sides of the wheel, unlike past Gotway wheels with their sideways mounted controller. This makes the Commander better balanced, just like the Sherman. It also have a small top mounted display showing you battery percentages, voltages, and speed, and a center mounted trolley handle, again just like the Sherman. It is missing the now practically trademark Sherman roll bar, but it does have a pair of grab handles front and back for times when you had to carry this wheel, which hopefully you wouldn't have too often since this electric unicycle weighed in at a hefty 90 pounds. But despite sharing many similar features as the well thought out veteran Sherman, all is not well with the Commander. The headlights are non-adjustable, and despite their brightness, they aren't terribly well directed, which means that it won't show you the road very well, but will blind and annoy every single driver or pedestrians you point this wheel at. And like my own monster, I actually don't use the headlights for illumination at night. Instead, I keep them on flash so as to be more visible. The screen is smaller and less legible, and the trolley handle is only made out of material that is marginally stronger than a toilet paper roll. And you do get a plastic rear fender that also acts as a kickstand. It is serviceable, I guess, which is actually how I would describe the overall convenience options on the Commander. And it gets a 2 out of 5 for convenience. Next we have design, which admittedly had never been Gotway's strong suits, and although the Commander does represent a departure from the past more roundish design of other Gotway wheels, it also fold in many of the more modern features that has been pioneered by the other EUC companies. However, for the simple fact that Gotway essentially just copied veterans' homework and didn't exactly do a great job at it, means that it gets a 1 out of 5 for the lack of effort. Not that anyone would likely care, since most Gotway riders choose their wheel not because of aesthetic concerns, but rather what it can actually do. The Commander is a wheel that goes hard, fast and very far.
Next, let's talk about performance, which has always traditionally been the Gotway trump card that tugs at the heartstring and wallet of any speed-obsessed EUC addicts.
The EXN had been the fastest electric unicycle of the 100-volt era, with power and torque that even edge out the mighty veteran Sherman. And here is a wheel that shared the same engineering design, but with an additional 800 watt-hour worth of battery to resist voltage sag under load and to ensure that the torrent of electrons never stop flowing.
And that makes for a winning formula however way you look at it.
Like the EXN, the Commander beeps at roughly 46 miles per hour, slightly higher than the veteran Sherman, but since Gotway set their warning at 80% rather than 70, that speed advantage is only in theoretical and comes at the cost of lesser safety margin. The acceleration and torque does feel similar to that of the EXN and compares favorably to the veteran Sherman. I haven't ridden the new and supposedly torquier Sherman Max, so we will have to see when it comes to that wheel. But we are really splitting hair at this point, as the 5 to 10% torque output differences would never be noticeable outside of extremely limited set of circumstances and for a very limited set of riders who are willing to push their wheel that far.
The Commander is also the longest range electric unicycle you can buy on the market currently, with a 3600 watt-hour battery pack matching that of the Monster Pro and the EX20S.
However, since this is a smaller and lighter wheel and tire combination, so it's likely to be a little bit more efficient and can go a little bit further.
In general, 6 months ago, I would have likely rated the Master a lot higher on the performance chart. However, with Gotway's own introduction of 134-volt wheels, the peak on those performance charts just got a whole lot taller, and considering the imminent coming of the 134-volt wheels, the Master gets a 4 out of 5 for performance. Next, we have ride quality, and this being a non-suspension Gotway wheels. If you are a dedicated rider of their product, then it is likely that you already know what it is that you're getting yourself into.
Commander ride low to the ground, and it's very well balanced, stable, and predictable, and surprisingly nimble for such a heavy wheel. It also have a steep acceleration curve with enough torque and power that you would very likely rarely if ever get to the end of it. The pedal feedback and the general feel of all three ride modes are instantly familiar, which is a good thing.
The only negative things I can say about this wheel are all things you likely already know about. Low pedal high and corner clearances, and of course the lack of suspension,
which in some way makes the Commander a somewhat boring wheel despite its still very impressive performances. As sort of the peak 100-volt Gotway wheels, it brought nothing new to the table, but that may also be exactly what some riders are looking for. And in the end, I have to respect Gotway for perfecting the formula for the 100-volt high-performance riding experience and packaging it neatly into this wheel. If you're looking for the core Gotway experience, the Commander does exactly what it says on the box and gets a 4 out of 5 for ride feel.
Finally, we come to the section where we talk about why it is that you would very likely never buy this wheel, and let's talk about value. Usually I preface this whole section by talking about how everyone's value varies greatly. However, this is one instance where I think we can all agree in saying that the Commander is simply priced too high.
The high-speed EXN would share very similar performances, just a bit less battery battery and range can be purchased for $2,900, a whole $1,000 less, and the EX20S with a full suspension system and just as large of a battery pack is actually available for cheaper at $3,800. Then you have the much better known veteran Sherman Max sharing a very similar set of specifications, better built, design, and engineer, but yet still cheaper at $3,800.
And of course, there is Master, the 134-volt wheel offering the next level of performance and speed from Gotway, no less. And even that wheel, with its more expensive battery configuration, will still come in $1,000 less than the Commander. I think that everyone has a slightly different set of priorities, regardless of the eccentricity when it comes to the design, specification, or even pricing of a wheel. There's always someone out there whom the wheel would be a good fit for. However, in the case of the Commander, I just can't see how anyone would be willing to pay a premium for this wheel. If you are a hardcore rider looking for the kind of range a 3600 watt-hour battery pack would offer, the larger 24-inch wheel on the Monster Pro is a worthy trade-off for the additional stability it offers, especially at higher speed. If you're looking for extreme speed, on the other hand, the EXN is lighter and just as fast for $1,000 less. The Commander isn't a bad wheel. However, I just can't find any reason to justify its $4,000 asking price. And so it gets a 1 out of 5 for value. And how I feel about the Commander really says a lot about how far the development of electric unicycle have come over the past 2 years. In a world where only Gotway existed, we would have thought of this wheel as the ultimate electric unicycle, if a bit on the expensive side. But with so many competition, and not just from other companies, but strangely also from Gotway themselves, the Commander just feels like a relic of a past age. So what do you think? Is the Commander an overpriced leftover from a company that still can't seem to grasp what it is that EUC riders want? Or are you the die-hard Gotway fan who are actually interested in the Commander despite knowing all of its shortcomings? Well, let your voice be heard in the comment section below. And you know what? Aha! I somehow managed to trick you into wasting another 15 minutes of your life, but I hope you enjoyed it. Shout out to my supporter on Patreon. Please check out the link in the video description below if you enjoy and like to support my work. And as always, as much as we all love Electric Unicycle, the only way for us to get better wheel is to grow as a community. So tell your friend, teach them how to ride, and get them hooked. Until the next video, thank you.
Switch it one time. That's what you back, baby.